Welcome everyone, I'm Ricky from Tech Talk and our audio is going to be moving up to the next level. Massive thank you to Blue who have sent out the Blue Yeti Nano Premium USB microphone for recording and streaming. So today we're going to get it unboxed, going to get it set up, and I'm going to give you my first look and first impressions, and also we're going to go through the key details. So taking a very quick look around our box before we get it unboxed. So on the top here you've got Yeti Nano. So obviously this is the Nano version to the ordinary Yeti that Blue sell. It comes in this cubano gold effect and then 3 other color options. Taking a look at the front, you've just got that statement again, a premium USB mic for recording and streaming, and you can see it sat in its dock or its stand here, which is really nice. So coming around, you've got legendary Blue broadcast sound and then loads of key features that we're going to go through. Turning around again, you've got your message loud and clear, so your voice is going to be your key here and your message delivering whatever way you want to. Carrying on and coming around, you've got 2 different options here. So you've got cardioid, where this is directed to you and you're the main speaker, and then you've got omnidirectional options, so you can talk with multiple different people. Again, we'll have a look at this a bit later on. Turning to the bottom, you just got a bit of system requirements. So you've got Windows 7, 8.1, 10, then you need USB 1-2 or 3. Then you can use this with macOS 10.10 or higher, and again USB 1-2 or 3.0. So now let's get it unboxed. So at the top here you've got a little tab that you just need to pull out here. There's also one on the bottom. I'm going to choose the one at the top. Just lifting our lid up here. It's always like a box inside a box. You have a little bit of tape here, you just need to cut. So inside, first of all, we're going to find paperwork, and I've had a Blue microphone before. I can't remember the model. I think it was a Snowball, but I do want to look through the paperwork and actually use this to the best ability, because I want to use this as my main audio source for the channel now. So you have a detailed product guide information here that we can go through. Then it tells you about the Sherpa composition app here that you can download and use with your microphone to make it sound the best possible for you and your setup, either if you're recording or streaming. Then save 20% when you register as well for accessories and other products, quite like t-shirts as well. They're quite nice. So that's all your paperwork there. Then you've got some foam lining here to protect your little Yeti. You then have your connection cable, which is a USB-A to micro USB. So you'll connect to the micro USB into the microphone, and then that USB-A, like I said, either port 1, 2 or 3 USB will connect into your PC or your Mac, your choice. Of course, you know with me, it's going to go into my Mac. Sat inside there, you can see the Yeti Nano. So you do have a thread here that you can then screw on to a boom arm or some other accessories that we'll talk about a little bit later on. Then finally, you have the microphone itself, and I do love this color here, this cubano gold color. It's really nice. You have a bit more protection here, so you can actually swivel this around, take away the foam padding protection there, then we'll turn it back around. So there you go, it's on its mount here. So what I'll do is I'll set this all back up and I'll be back in 1 second. So welcome back. Our Yeti Nano is all set up here, and you can see that by the green halo ring there. So if you press that in, that will then turn to red, which means it's muted for you quite easily to actually detect there. And obviously that's your volume control as well for your headphones when you plug in some headphones. But let's go through the key details. The review video will be recorded with the Yeti Nano microphone, and I'll pair it like with the lav microphone that I have at the moment, and that's where you can really see the key differences and how it actually works. And I think that's the best way I can show you in the video. So I'm going to use it for a couple of weeks, get to know it, use the software as well that comes along with it, and actually really experience it as much as I can, and then I can give you a more in-depth review. But it does look absolutely stunning in this color here. So like I said, the color is a cubano gold. It's like a gold effect. It looks really nice, and there's 3 other colors. In the description, you're going to see a link to Amazon and also to Blue Microphone's website. Currently, in the moment, price range for this product is anywhere from £80 to £100, depending where you look. Obviously, links will be in the description to the cheapest places available. So it is a premium USB microphone, which means it is plugged into my MacBook Pro currently, that's sat to the right-hand side, but also it could be plugged into a PC. It does have a cable management system, which I really do like here. Cable bends around underneath the metal frame here. Looks really nice, really sturdy. This can actually detach off, as I've shown in the little clippets of videos when we've gone around the microphone in clearer detail. And that's a really good thing as well if you want to add to something else. So this product is going to be perfect for podcasting, either game streaming, Skype calls, work calls, YouTube and music. So you can use it for a whole different range of different things depending on what you do in your creative life. For me, as a YouTube content creator, you can have a guess where it's going to be used for. But also I do podcasts as well, with the Tech Addicts podcast, and I've done the Travel Geeks podcast as well. And going off to Berlin, I'm going to be doing podcasts from Ether Berlin. Folds away, and it's awesome to actually use as a travel microphone. This microphone offers no latency for the headphone out as well, so there's going to be no latency from what you say to what you hear. And the headphone has its own volume and mic mute, so you can mute the mic as I've just shown you there by pressing this middle button. That actually mutes the microphone for you. You can plug in headphones and listen to yourself back, and you can change and adjust the volume with the little dial here. As I have shown you, it comes with standard threading for optional radius 3 shock mount, or you can use a compass boom. Also, it comes with this attachment here that you screw in at the bottom to actually attach to your microphone, to attach to a different product as well, or an accessory from Blue Microphone or third-party option. As you've seen, it's a plug and play option. It just plugged into my Mac, the green light come on straight away, and it works straight away. As long as you're on the latest Mac OS and on the latest Windows, make sure you update, but it is a plug and play system, which is really easy. Like I said, I went through the system requirements before we got it unboxed. This microphone supports sample rates up to 24-bit at 48 kilohertz. Then also it offers two different patterns of pickup, or the way you actually use your microphone. One of them is called cardioid and one of them is called omnidirectional. So what's the difference? So cardioid, first of all, is perfect for podcasts with a single host, game streaming, Skype calls, voice performance, voiceovers, and also instruments. The cardioid mode records sound sources that are directly in front of the microphone, delivering rich and full-bodied sound. So that's what cardioid option does. Then you have omnidirectional. So not all microphones offer two different options here. So omnidirectional can record or stream sound equally from all around the microphone. Omnidirectional mode is best used in situations when you want to have a conference call with multiple participants in the same room, or a multi-personal interview. So if I was having an interview with someone, I would put them the other side and then turn on that mode, so they don't just hear me, they hear everyone. Also, you could do that for podcasts. If I had loads of people around me, I could then use that for podcast, really bring everyone into the podcast, and you then, as a listener, would be able to hear everyone. So I'm looking forward to using this when I do a podcast, when there's loads of people and when there's just me, and we can see the differences, and I'll bring you the results in my review. The Yeti Nano is a premium USB microphone designed for broadcasting quality podcasting, YouTube productions, gaming streaming, Skype, voice over internet, and voice over work. Inspired by the #1 selling Blue Yeti microphone, Yeti Nano features a 24-bit sound quality, a compact design, a plug-and-play operation for instant streaming with your PC or Mac. The premium finish looks great on camera and on any desktop, with a no latency headphone output and controls for headphone volume, mic mute, and pickup patterns. Yeti Nano is the essential mic for today's broadcasters. And that's a really good, true statement. As a YouTuber, as a content creator, that's what I want to bring to you, my audience. I want to take my audio to the next level, so it's better in performance, it sounds better on whatever devices you use. So currently I have a lav mic, and that's tied onto my shirt at the moment, and again, that's very focal to where my voice is. But if I use the cardioid option here from this microphone, it's going to sound so much better. Obviously, there's loads more features to go through, and we will do in the review. If you have any questions or any queries, please drop a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help. If you're interested in buying the Yeti Nano, please support the channel and buy through the Amazon links that are in the description. While you'll do that, please give the video a like. While you're there, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you haven't already to stay updated with all of my latest videos. From me, Ricky, and the brand new Blue Yeti Nano microphone that's going to step up our audio, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.